Ka National People's Party kala Shimya Karai banweng no kajinge trailang but ka Bharatiya Janata Party haka sorkar National Democratic Alliance hadalhi lada mynjur ke Citizenship Amendment Bill arah Jharkhand Rio Rajya Sabha. Habakran hadian balawai ke General Body Meeting Menteri Rangba ke Jelna Konrad ke Sangma ulaong baga parti kala Shimlang yang Karai ban persyabat ya ke CEB. Konrad ubala syajit biang kung Presiden Rangba ke parti na kebenta laisnem ulaong bayi kani Karai jong ke NPP mentagasni on sabharu syaka sorkar pedeng namarakat kum kajing ong Konrad ke parti kanya dabat ikijat benriu ketahan cetai lam ingi. Lakban penpau baga BJP kala temu banwanra ke CEB ke bagi patba ke North East ki persajur haka dorbar Rajya Sabha ke kadar tarik mentau penai. Ban yo kajing menjur ban long an. Hadian beladap yo kajing menjur dakalok Sabha haka pratarik kula lengkot mentau senam. Haka bedai bekajing weng no banyak trilang bat kisorkar bayalam dak BJP kum Arunachal Pradesh bat Manipur nagaliang Konrad ulaong bakum kinong yalam kanlong kajing penduk jing kermen ki patba lada ki kersan ya kanu ke sarkar ka bakta ki patba lingba ke CEB ulaong bakana kani karai jong ke parti kala ban mi kajing apher kajing trilang henry nagaliang ke NPP kan saperkhat aka ban le hadin.
The National People's Party had its general body meeting today, and the general body meeting is authorized to conduct the election and vote for the national president, as well as take decisions like the amendment of the constitution and also other important issues that are related to the party and the political scenario in general. I'm happy to inform you that the new constitution of the National People's Party was also ratified and passed in the general body meeting today. The Constitution Review Committee had been constituted about 6 months back, and they had submitted their report to the CEC, and which was passed by the CEC, and then today was ratified by the general body. At the same time, we got reports from the different states of the Northeast, especially. Different representatives were here and they submitted a report on the political scenario and the upcoming elections in the different states. Discussions were also held on those aspects. The party also, in its general body meeting today, took a unanimous resolution to oppose the Citizen Amendment Bill, the CAB 2016, and based on that decision, a resolution has been passed. And this resolution will be submitted to Government of India to oppose this bill and not to go ahead with this bill in the Rajya Sabha. At the same time, the party has also decided that if this bill is passed in the Rajya Sabha, then the NPP will be breaking its ties with the NDA. And this decision was made today in the general body meeting. Apart from that, the party also discussed on the issues related to the upcoming elections in the Lok Sabha and the upcoming elections in the Arunachal Pradesh, and detailed discussion on that aspect was taken. As a party, we are keen to contest in all the seats in the Northeast in the MP election, and we will work out the mechanism and try to see how we can go forward. But the intention of the party will be, as a party that is a platform for the Northeast and working towards and for the issues of the Northeast, we would like to put our representation in all the 25 constituencies of the Northeast. So the election committee will work towards finding out and working towards how we could organize to be able to contest in all 25 seats. At the same time, the Assam unit and the Mizoram units also, an election committee has been formed, which will conduct the election for the state president in these two states. Also on the 17th of this month, the NPP will be officially launching its unit, and office will be inaugurated on the 17th of this month in the state of Assam, and will be inaugurating the Guwahati office on the 17th. So these were the few decisions that were taken. When I took over as a party president, we had lost a very great leader in the form of late Shri P. Sangma, and it was very difficult for me as a new president at that time to build the party. But with all the support that we got from so many corners, and all the leaders who believed in the ideology of late Shri P.S. Samba joined the party. And if you have seen, the party was which had 2 MLAs in the last assembly in Meghalaya. From those 2 MLAs, today we have MLAs in Arunachal Pradesh, MLAs in Nagaland, MLAs in Manipur, and in Meghalaya, of course. And our government, we are in government with them in 4 states. So therefore, it has been quite a quick growth for the party. In the last 2 years, 3 years, I've taken over as president, and we hope that we will continue to strengthen the party. And I'm sure that people of the Northeast region will understand that there needs to be a platform and a party that will always take up the cause of the people of the Northeast. And the NPP has never shied away from this, and even today we are taking the lead and making sure that this bill of the Citizen Amendment Bill, which is really affecting the people of the Northeast, the NPP is sticking to its main ideology, which is to fight for the people of Northeast. We are taking this issue forward, and we are getting tremendous response from the people. So therefore, we will continue to stick to our ideology and work for the people of the Northeast. And I'm sure that in the coming years, people will realize what the NPP stands for and will give support and strengthen the party. Now, as we said, that our government has been discussing this issue. And in the past, as you know, that there have been many bills that have been passed, acts that have been passed by the Meghalaya government, including the Residency Act, Tenant Act, and we intend to amend those rules or work towards strengthening those rules, and we feel that if those rules are strengthened, then the purpose will be served. Protecting our people, indigenous people, is what is important, and I think there are different mechanisms to be able to do that, and ILP is one of them. So therefore, what the objective is, I think that is what is important, and we are committed to the objective of ensuring that our people are protected. What mechanism will be used in order to protect our people will be, as I said, we are discussing in many areas. We're looking at all the aspects, and we will see which is the most appropriate way to do that, and then only we'll move forward with it. Continue working towards organizing the party in the Northeast. But that does not restrict us only to the Northeast. We have been saying from day one that we are here to fight for the Northeast. We are here to also take up issues that are related to tribals, minorities. So therefore, given the opportunity and given the scenario, and given the chance, yes, we would definitely want to. But I think that would come at its appropriate time. So therefore, we will study and we will see the scenario, the political situation, and then we will take a call. So it's not necessary that we will fight this time, but that does not mean that we will not either. But yes, our focus will be on the Northeast, and we will see the scenario and accordingly decide at the right time.